Good day, fellas. I hope you are ready for your daily dose of skill. Today I have exciting news. We are going to play with a black dog or grey dog as a British tier 8 light tank premium. And on the extra channel we are going to play with a scorpion, right? Same format, 3 live battles. But now this is where the exciting part is getting in hand, right? You are going to be able to get this vehicle for free or Scorpion. You have a choice. And everything thanks to the million pugs. This is how it works. So how does it work? Fellas, it's quite simple. I'm going to leave the link in the description down below and in the first pinned comment. While clicking on the link, you are going to be teleported into the Million Pugs page. If you're not familiar what Million Pugs is, Million Pugs, first of all, they are partnered with Wargaming. They are supporting quite some of the World of Tanks streamers as well to promote their product, and their product is great. Pretty much, they are giving you pugs whenever you are spending money online in the certain stores, right? It's kind of like a referral program in a way, right? And pretty much you can get yourself tanks, gold, and many other things. But that's not what we are going to talk about today. Today I will show you how to join the mission and how to do the things properly, right? So simple as this. Click on the link, pretty much register, download the browser extension, click join mission Pugsable. Then it will teleport you into official Wargaming article, right? And after that, all you need to do, you need to choose the tank. Either Grey Dog, either Scorpion, which both of them you can see in today's YouTube videos, right? And after that, you need to complete missions. Missions are extremely easy, and I can tell you one thing. There is a hack how you can be top 1100. If you have Churchill 3, you are going to have a very easy time, because Churchill 3 is the tank which is getting humongous base experience, and from what I understood, a lot of people are going to have the same amount of the tokens, right? But experience are going to be different. And if you have Churchill 3, you are going to be booming. If you do not have Churchill 3, that is also fine. I would highly recommend to play with your best tank and to perform to the best of your abilities and cross your fingers. Simple as this, fellas. So without further ado, let's go back to the video and let's make Grey Dog work, shall we? Once again, thank you Million Pugs for sponsoring the video and sponsoring the stream in the same time, fellas. And we have quite a journey here. Westfield. Okay, this is going to be a hard start, but we are going to make it work. I believe so. I had some warming up rounds with this tank before I start recording, just to remember what this tank is all about, because obviously I can't remember 800 vehicles, right? And what I noticed that this tank, well, I went down my memory lane, and this tank is awesome damage maker, but it's not so great as a spotter. In this kind of situation, those ELC events are going to be a humongous problem for us, but we will try to make it work nevertheless, right? We have a spotting setup just in case if we need to, but we are not going to be too aggressive because those ELC events are going to be a nightmare for us to handle. We are loading instantly high explosives because there is a chance that ELC event will go just like so, or we are going to have Scorpion, or we are going to have someone else. And as you can see, ELC even is sitting right here. Good. We are going to try to find a decent angle to punish this guy. That's all we need to do. Oh, and Tiger is very nearby. Okay, Mr. Tiger, how are you doing this fine day? This is very brave play by the Tiger, fellas. An interesting play. I have a feeling that we will try to work on getting a good angle from here. I will try to hug this house, and hopefully we are going to see his ass or turret side. As you can see, we are spanking him into the turret. Very nice. We will try to more work on damage dealing than spotting, at least at this point, okay? This is what I am thinking, and that's what I am dreaming about at this point. Okay, very nice. Whenever this guy will go a bit more back, I think we should have a decent enough line to spank him. And in the same time, I have a feeling that we can spot some sniper schnitzels playing in this area as well. Beautiful shot. We are going for another one. This one I misaimed. But you know what is the crazy thing? He actually did not spotted us. So we are feeling very, very, very well in this situation. We are going to go for another one. That's great. Good, 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 good. He's down to fartable, and in fact, he is down for being dead. Excellent. Okay, at this point, we are going to make pressure. This is what we need to do, and this is what we are dreaming about. There is 2 light tanks who never been spotted, so it's going to be quite a challenge to dig them out, but we will try to do our best. I have a feeling that we are spotting Mr. DeFede sitting here. Absolutely yes, CVS is doing a great job, and maybe we can punish him as well where the damage goes. Yes, we can. Excellent. He's down to fartable, and in fact he is down in the garage already. Quite a hard game, not gonna lie, fellas, and the main reason why this game is so hard is because there is a humongous competition between the light tanks, right? It's not like we are fighting only with enemies, but we are fighting with allies as well, and that is a problem. That is very complicated thing, but I am feeling okay. I do not feel like I play this game badly. Apart one missing shot, it's just World of Tanks nowadays, you know, 15 to 5. Not much what we can change about this. What helps me to go through the situation like this whenever games are not the most equal ones, I am honestly treating one battle at a time. What do I mean by saying this is I do not mess my head with a defeat streak or with a 15 to 1 streak, right? I am just doing me, and I'm trying to be as successful as I physically and possibly can, right? That is the whole point for me, and it works just fine. We are going to hit this guy once, and here we go. We finished our game. Not a bad performance, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. It is 3,000 combined for a light tank, or close to 3,000, but I think that is alright. 1.9 thousand damage, 900 assisting damage, all good. Competition between the light tanks is actually very, very real. As an example, in this game, from what I've seen, Batch 12T, he had balls made out of titanium, and he went in front, spotted everyone, did quite a lot of damage, but his tank can spot significantly better than Black Dog can. Meanwhile, 1.9 thousand damage and 900 assisting damage. MVP of this game, this gentleman. He spotted a lot, and main damage dealer is LEKPZ. Also very, very, very nicely played. Meanwhile, we made 50,000 credits, and we are warming up for Kempinovka. Kempinovka, he says. Open map, he says. Good matchmaking, he says. Ruinberg, tier 10. Okay. Let's think what we can do here. I'm going with a spotting setup, and I will try to do my best to play in the middle over there. It's not going to be easy, it's not going to be simple, but this is the right way for us to do the things. At least that's what I want to believe. For a very first moment, I am going to go to this position just to spot the guys who are crossing through the middle, because they should have someone. Usually there is at least one gentleman who is trying to do crazy stuff like this. And as you can see, LT432 is going to do that. That is completely fine. We are going to spank him with the hits in the face. Good. And let's try to punish this Trash 103 as well. Not the easiest shot ever, but let's try to hit him. Unfortunately, we're missing it, but that is okay. And now, at this point, this is where the game will actually start for us. We need to figure out the way... Oh, LT432 is dead. Nice. Now we need to figure out the way how we can get into the line of the bushes here. That's what we need. And look at this beauty. So far, I really like how it looks like. I'm in the middle of the bushes. And from here, I should spot guys if they are playing somewhere around this area. This is very, 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 very good for us. For a Ruinberg to get into the mid lane with not a greatest light tank, that is extremely good, fellas. Truly. That is extremely good. We are getting assisting damage out of nowhere. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Very, very nice. All we need to do now, we need to hold this angle towards this 430U. And this is exactly what we are doing. Plus on top of that, if it is not enough... Can we spot this Trash 103? This is the question. We know that enemies have 3 guns in this area. That's what we know. Plus on top of that, LEKPZ, Dede Fede, Su 1:30 p.m., all of them might try to snipe from the back. Oh, look at this beauty. This is exactly what we want to see. We are spotting Dede Fede. This is what we are looking for, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. In fact, I'm that brave that I'm even going to shoot. Because half of this, of his tank, even more than that, he was hiding, you know, or it was hidden. So that's why I was brave enough to go for a shot. This is how the perfection with a light tank looks like in the Ruinberg. You must dominate the middle bush line. It is significantly easier to say than to do, fellas. Trust me on this one. But everything is possible. Into the neck. Unfortunately, we are missing our shot, and now I'm running for my life because I might be spotted. Luckily, I'm not. Okay, good, 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 good. Very good. Very good. So far, this game is stunning, considering what map we are playing and what we are doing. So far, it looks very, very, very good for us. More assisting damage from the Trash 103, that's great. And at this point, I have a strategy how am I going to do the things. I'm aware of the 2 sniper schnitzels in the back, which enemies may have, I know. But I think the best option for us to play this game is to make a bit of pressure like this, to eliminate the Indian Panzer just like so, and just to make a bit of pressure. That's it. Now with this play, we should be able to say hello for the Su sniping from the back, or Dede Fede sniping from the back. Doesn't really matter. One out of those 2. Right? Plus on top of that, Trash 103 is dead, and now we are making as much pressure as we can. Our team is winning the game. We are playing well. Our decisions are the top notch. I think, considering the tank we are playing, how we are spotting with this tank is absolutely glorious. Very, very nice. And we are just going for a Dede Fede at this point. Okay, spanking Dede Fede in the back. Very, very good. And now we are farming, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. Beautiful. Dede Fede is dead. I'm trying to hide because the Su is looking directly to my eyes and he's saying no. This is what he is saying, spanking him with high explosives in the face. Very, very good. And we are just chilling at this point. Doesn't really matter. I was up to take the trade in this kind of situation. The main reason being is because our team is winning this game easily, right? So we need to simply get involved to get the breadcrumbs which are left for us. Absolutely glorious play. I think that was perfection for what this game is giving for us. Very, very nice. It's not that often that I say that, but I am happy how I play this battle. Very nice. Would this game be easier with a tank like, let's say, ELC even, to pretty much get as much assisting damage as possible? Yes. Definitely yes, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. Definitely yes. It would be significantly easier. That's a fact. Excellent. And last, maybe killing shot. This should be ace. I blocked you? That wasn't my intention. That wasn't my intention to block this guy, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, very, very, very nice. So what do we have? We have a very solid performance considering, once again, the map, you know? Whenever I've seen the map, I was instantly disappointed, and I believe you could see that. But in the same time, the most important thing is to just do what you need to do. Doesn't matter what is the what is surrounding you in a way, what kind of map you have, what kind of tank you are playing with. It's absolutely glorious. So 2.7 thousand damage, 3.3 thousand assisting damage, very, very nice. We are getting a solid ace wanker, which is very much appreciated as usual. And all, we are finishing the game by being on top by experience and top by the damage with the light tank. Actually, no, sorry, second by the damage, my bad. Still, nevertheless, absolutely glorious game. We made 121,000 profits, although we completed the mission. That's why we have 40,000 credits as well. What a beautiful tank this is. Okay, let's go for round number 3. Okay, guys, we have extremely good map for ourselves, but whenever you are playing light tank, you need to check out what is your competition. And in this kind of situation, we can see LC is better spotter than we are, and MTV is better spotter than we are. Obviously, we are 3 heads ahead of doing damage with this tank, right? But for spotting, we are going to struggle a bit. Nevertheless, I am going to be aggressive in the middle. I am hoping that we will see the light tank going, and I am hoping that we will be able to spank him straight in the face, you know? That's what I want to see. Reality might be different. Let's see how the things are looking like. A bit of the drifting like so. And let's see, do we have a single light tank? Oh, yes, we do. Bad angle? Oh, 1 to 2 TM. You son of the banana. Who asked you to? Okay, fine, fair enough. Boom. Good, good, good. And now we are not going to risk it anymore. We are not going to risk anymore, at least at this point. I know the CLC is sitting here. I'm aware of that. Good, ELC is dead. Excellent. Okay. 1 competitor down. I repeat, 1 competitor down. Now we need to figure out, can we spot someone from here? And yes, we can. Very, very nice. This is exactly what we want to see, fellas. We just want to be the living crap out of our competition. And after that, we can feel like fish in the water, right? Oh. Now you know why this vehicle is called Oho. Because this tank decisions are going to surprise literally everyone. I don't know, maybe he's thinking he's playing with a light tank or something, but holy bananas, my man. This guy goes ham. Very impressive. Not from the good way impressive. But you know, if he is going to make this game work, that is definitely going to be epic. Okay, meanwhile, all I need to do, I need to wait until this 1 to 2 TM will mess up. I am trying to annoy him as much as I physically and possibly can. Meanwhile, light tank, can we eliminate light tank? Unfortunately, we cannot. How about this guy? Boom, 200 in the side, beautiful. 1 to 2 TM could have spotted me, but he didn't, so that is a great stuff. I'm going for a blind shot just like so. I'm getting spotted, but it changes absolutely nothing. We are fine. We are fine. Oh, notice that wasn't the best game. By the way, fellas, I really want to tell you one thing. Lately, I checked out the tier 8 tanks, which I haven't gotten video in a while, and Oho is in the list. And since Oho line is top of the tree, I have a feeling that very soon you are going to see Oho in action. Don't get me wrong, the Oho is far away from being a decent tank, but we need to revive our memory on the tanks, right? We just need to do that. Meanwhile, 1 to 2 TM changed his mind for obvious reasons. We cannot blame him for that. And I think he will try to craft the side angle for us, which is not necessarily a bad idea. Unless he is going to run away. That would be much appreciated, and that would open our possibilities in this game. Okay, let's try to make a bit of pressure like so. The main reason why am I going to do that is because I want to spot that Shrek somewhere in the back, and I want to spot the Iron Army in the back as well, because those 2 tanks weren't spotted at this point. Here we go, beautiful. Unfortunately, I'm getting spotted, but we spanked him in the face. That is good. And now we are going to try to harass this 1 to 2 TM. That's what we are going to do. I would say this session is pretty successful, if you would ask me. I think we did a very, very good job. I think, unfortunately, the first game was kind of the weakest one. But other than that, I think we just made it work. But overall, where the light tank goes, I think this light tank is extremely hard tank to play with. I truly believe in so. Because mainly you are focusing not on assisting damage, but mainly you are focusing on damage. In a way, you are damage dealer light tank, right? This is how I look into this vehicle, and this is how I see this tank. Meanwhile, let's go for Arta and the Udes. Udes is sitting here. I will take a second to aim, and I will try to punish him. Beautiful shot, high explosive penetration, very, very nice. Absolutely glorious, fellas. Absolutely glorious. Nah. You know what I was about to do? I was about to give a bit of the free damage for Arta by ramming the living crap out of him, but hey. Another great game. 2.6 thousand damage, 2,000 assisting damage. Overall, very, very good. Even though the map rotation wasn't the finest, even though matchmaking wasn't the finest, we just made it work. I'm very happy with this performance, fellas. Not often that I can say that, but in this situation, I am definitely happy. Look at this beauty. 2.6 thousand damage, 2,000 assisting damage. The most important part of this game was to eliminate the ELC even earlier, I think. Overall, we got the first class. We are second by experience. We are probably third by the damage. Very, very good. That was a solid performance. And we made 81,000 profits as well. So all in all, our performance with a tier 8 light tank was wow. 4.5 thousand damage, 3 wins in a row. Well, looks like the game loves me and the game appreciates us today. Very, very nice. One more thing to add on top of everything, this tank is not a very easy to play for people who do not have that much experience with the light tanks. It is not so simple to master this tank out because where spotting goes, you need to be careful. So yeah. Anyways. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed yourself today together with us and see you very, very soon. Skill is out for today. Peace.